Well, hello out there in YouTube land. This is Ben from Major Print, and I've got just a couple things here to show you. One's kind of exciting. It's a baseball card. One of my old-timer legends to collect. I got another autograph of his, and I've gotten a few. I have several of his autographs, but it's always exciting to get a new one. This one is hit right here. I got some comics, and then I think this big box is a movie. They always send one movie, one Blu-ray in this big box. I don't know why they don't have smaller boxes, but I think that's what that is anyway. So, this baseball card, I collect a lot of old, old legends, I guess, maybe. Dodgers, Brooklyn Dodgers, old Yankees. Have a lot of autographs that I've collected over the years. And this is one of my old-time favorites. Duke Snider. He, everything I read about him, he was just one of the coolest guys to play the game. And his autograph is pretty reasonable, surprisingly, for such a legend. And this one here I got, and this one also has two other autographs on it. Also both Dodgers, not old players. As Manny Ramirez, who played with the Dodgers there for a little bit, at the end of his career, I think. Of course, he's more of a legend with the Boston Red Sox. And then Matt Kemp, who was a good Dodger player for a number of years. I actually got to see him play in when he was injured and he was going through rehab. Got to see him. Got some really good pictures of him. Stood right in front of me. What was it? The Stampede? I think that's what they're called. I think it's called the Stampede. Anyway, that's our local single A ball club. And anytime I can get a Duke Snider autograph, though, I ended up getting this one for $61. So, it's got three players, as you can see here. The top one there is Duke Snider. And there's a piece of his jersey. You know how I feel about jersey cards. I'm never quite sure if it's real or not. But there's Manny Ramirez. And there's Matt Kemp at the bottom. Love these cards where I can get more than one autograph on a card. And of course, Duke Snider has passed away. I'm not sure when. I don't think it says on here. No. But I believe he's passed away. But I love these autographs. These cards where I can get three. And this one is numbered, as you can see, 6 out of 36. So only 36 of these, and someday I'd like a curio cabinet with a little light, where it shines down and spotlights certain things. And this would be one of the cards I would put in there, maybe. But for $61, it's hard to pass up. It's not really focusing. There we go. There's a little focus. Look at, you know how I am about autographs. Duke Snider. Look at Duke Snider. You can read it. Yeah, Matt Kemp. You can see the M. And you can see the K pretty well. So Matt Kemp, not super sloppy, but look at Manny Ramirez. Maybe, is that a Z? You think that's a Z? That could be a Z. And I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like an M. Manny. Maybe a Y? Does he do YZ? Maybe just the last. It doesn't look like a Y though either. And I don't know what this little thing is here. But that could be a Z. Ramirez. I'm probably stretching it here, but the autographs. But Duke Snider, this is the reason why I got this card. And, see? As you can see. You see how big this box is? I don't know how to measure. I don't have a ruler right here. But this has got to be 3 or 4 inches wide. This is a big box. And I'm pretty sure it's only got one movie in it. I don't remember ordering multiple movies from anybody yet. So, let's see. What movie? Okay. It is one movie, just in bubble wrap. So that big box. There. Look at that. I don't quite understand that one. Even a padded envelope, maybe, for one movie? I mean, because this, was moving around in that box. I'm still trying to get over this cold. I'm pretty much over it. It's just the cough that lingers with me anyway. This is a Dario Argento movie that I've been wanting to see as well. This was an Era Video sale. I think it was 50% off, so I got it for $19, which is pretty good. It's the bird with the crystal plumage. I've heard some really good things about this movie. I have 2 other Argento movies coming. Should be here next week, maybe. But this one here, what was this, from 70? 69, 70? Does it say? 1970, yeah, 1970. And this is his very first movie. It says, first time director. So, and it's got, he did Deep Red. That's one of them that I've got coming. Deep Red, and then Cat O' Nine Tails, I think it's called. Something like Cat O' Nine Lives. Cat O' Nine Tails, well, something like that. But this is supposed to be really good. I've heard his movies are pretty good suspense or thrillers, so I've been wanting to pick it. And I was supposed to meet him, last year at Monsterpalooza. I was going to get something signed by him, but of course it was canceled. Now, Monsterpalooza is happening this year, supposedly, in October. Now, I've seen some things getting canceled recently because of the reappearance, I guess, of the coronavirus or Delta virus, whatever it is, where the numbers are going up. So I hope it's not canceled, but if it is, it is. I understand. But they've listed 3 people for the new Monsterpalooza in October, and one of them is Elvira, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I've already met her. I got a picture with her in her Elvira outfit, which was great for me. I love Elvira, and I got a picture with her and 2 autographs, I think. Yeah, she's up on my wall up there. I got an 8x10 signed and a comic book. The other one is Nick Castle, who played one of the, I believe, Michael Myers. But he's not going to be there Saturday, and that's the day I'm going. And then the third guy so far is Tobin Bell. He played Jigsaw in the Saw movies. I don't know. I know they'll release more people, but so far, those out of the top 3, Tobin Bell would be the only guy who I would get, and I don't have anything for him to sign yet. So, but thought I'd get this one and watch it, and then watch the other ones from him, just so I get a little bit of idea of what his work is like. So I'm excited about that. So I've got 2, it looks like, comic books. Now this one I got off this artist's website. This is a new comic that he did. And it's from Jamie, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce his last name, Tyndall. He does a lot of pin-up type art. Love his work. Love it. So, when he had a new book coming out that you could purchase, I think it was $20, and he signed it. So, I was like, well, it's kind of hard to pass up. So, as you can see, he packaged it pretty well. Gemini, and then in foam here. His pinup work is pretty good. Yeah, see, this is pretty cool. And in the back is the COA. Has issued the certificate to authenticate the signature of himself. That's funny. Jamie Tyndall Inc. has certified his own signature. That's funny. But from St. Louis, Missouri. And this is a new book. I don't know if it's going to go anywhere. Limited to 250 issues, it says. That's pretty cool. But look at this. It's Barbarella. And as you can see, her she looks pretty good there. His pinup work is really, really good. Look at that. And he's got a really nice signature. You can read his first name, the whole name, Jamie. And then Tyndall, he probably shortens there. But yeah, Barbarella, issue number 1. Like I said, I just got it because I liked his work, and it'd be cool to have one of his signatures. I'd love to get a sketch someday by him, but we'll see. I love the pinup work there. That is pretty cool. So I bought that one in 1999. You can't go wrong. There's a lot of sales on that website too. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I shouldn't say Jamie's a guy. Jamie could be a woman. You know what? I'd have to look that up. I just know the art. I shouldn't say it's a guy because there are a lot of really good female artists right now that I like. But I just looked at the website. But look there, it says limited to 250. And Barbarella. I don't know how many people out there really remember the Barbarella movie with, what was it? What was her name? Jane Fonda. What a great, weird movie. Man, she was quite good looking. Quite good looking in that movie. I love that movie. And we got one more book here. Actually, it's probably a few books. Unknown Comics. So probably a few Venoms. I've got to go to my local comic book shop probably next week and pick up that last batch of Venoms. Yep. Got here a few books. That's really bugging me now about Jamie. If that's a he or a she. I think I would know. Well, I guess you wouldn't know what the artist looks like, but their work. I love that work. So here we go. What is this? Unknown Comics. These are 6. 6 comics. Okay, it was the buy one get one free. Get 3 comics, get 3 free sale. I don't remember what I chose, but I'm sure most of them would be Venoms, I would think. There was actually it was hard to choose 6, and I remember picking one She-Hulk for Stevie B, and they had just sold out of it. So I think maybe 1 or 2 of these is not a Venom. This first one, of course, is a Venom. Number 25 variant cover, Tyler Kirkham. He does a lot with Unknown Comics. The art on this, really good shape, good. Check this out. Here's Venom 25. And look at this. This is just, some of this art is just sick. Look at that face. And the tongue. I don't think I had this one. I've never seen this one, I don't believe. Of course, I don't really care if it's a virgin or not. The series is ended now, so, I don't really care about that. That is sick. Just choose the next one here. Here's another Venom. Number 33 variant. Who is this? I don't see a signature anywhere on here. This is the null cover. I don't know if I got this one or not from my comic book shop or not. Players. This one art is really good too. God of the Symbiotes. Null. That's a pretty cool cover. Okay. Here is a non-venom. This is probably one that I just chose. And it is taped to the other one. I don't know why I chose this one. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 25 variant. Not a big Spider-Man collector. I do like the Venom Spider-Man, you know, what was it, 252 to 3 something, 316? I want to say somewhere around there. I like those Venoms. This is a Tyler Kirkham though. Yeah, I don't know why I got this one. It's pretty cool cover. You know what, Miles and Gwen. Is that Spider-Gwen? I'm not too familiar with the Spider-Gwens, but it looks like them eating ice cream. Looked like kind of a cool cover. It was probably more than likely just something that I had to pick up to get the 3 for 3, which is okay. These are all stuck together with tape. I don't like that. Well, this one came off pretty good. Okay, this is pretty cool. Look at this. This is Venom number 30 variant. Look at that. That is awesome. Look at that. Is this Kirkham? Shocker, huh? Tyler Kirkham. His art, man. Look at that. Is that Scorpion? Eh? Look at that. So that is pretty cool. Alright. Then we got 2 more here that are stuck together. Both Venoms. This one has no tape on it. This is number 32 variant. This is Trimmy. I don't know the name on that one, but I do like the art. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Symbiotes, all the symbiote heads. So that is pretty cool. I like the art. I don't recognize that name. Oh, where's it at? It's right here. Trimmy? Trimmy? Trimie? Trimmy? Something like that. But this is a pretty cool one. And then I have this one more here. And it's got a couple pieces of tape on it. Oh. Get those pieces off. That way it doesn't stick to something in my when I put it away in the box. This is Venom number 29. Matsuda. This one's pretty cool too. This one is pretty cool. It's black, so let's see, is there any spine ticks? I don't see any. Wow, that's impressive. Look at that, you know, black, man, everything shows up. So this is Venom number what, 29? That's pretty cool. It looks familiar, but I think this sort of looks like an older issue in this series. I want to say maybe with Dylan Brock. I don't remember. It looks, but I don't think I have this one. I don't think I would have bought it. Yeah. So I got those. And then I have a stack of the Walking Dead issues, the new ones. I don't know if I should show those or not, you know, to tell you the truth, because they're all reprints. Some of the covers though are pretty cool. I will say that. But there's just so many. I mean, what? Let's say 4 issues, new reprints, 4 issues for every one of the old series. So what? 100? Let's just say roughly. I know there's more, but let's say 150 of the old issues times 4, 600. So what? 2 long boxes of reprints? Oh, I just don't know. But I've got them over here. Maybe I'll show some of the cooler covers. I don't know. Yeah, but 600, what, 153? Yeah, 600 issues. Nah, I don't know. But now that my Venom has ended, maybe I'll continue with it. I don't know. If there's a new series out there maybe that is interesting to read, let me know. I do love The Walking Dead. Love Silver Surfer. Love The Punisher. Who else? Silver Surfer, Punisher, Daredevil. Maybe I should. I'll try and get some of those older Daredevil issues. But yeah, that's what I like. So if there's something out there new, to read, let me know, and maybe I'll pick it up and read it if I like it. Collect that one instead of Walking Dead. I don't know, but we'll see. But just wanted to show you those few things, hope you have a great weekend. I am going away for about 3 or 4 days to San Diego with the wife. We're going to take a mini vacation, even though it's somewhat close. With the baby, we're going to go to SeaWorld tomorrow. So, have a great weekend. Stay cool. Stay hydrated, definitely, if you're outside, because it is hot. It's, got to be 100 or more. So, remember to drink your water, because you don't want to be dehydrated. So, anyway, have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. I've got some good things coming, and be excellent to one another. And once again, this is Ben from Age of Print, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.